You've been told that a pull-up is a straight line from bottom to top. You've been told that as long as your chin clears the bar, the rep is a success. Both statements are lies. If your chin is over the bar, but your scapula is shrugged and your chest is hollow, you haven't mastered the pull-up. You've simply negotiated a compromise with gravity. And in the world of biomechanics, gravity never loses the long game. To build a truly dominant back, you must stop thinking about height and start thinking about leverage. You've put in the work. You've done the sets. Yet, when you look in the mirror, your lats remain stubbornly silent. Your forearms ache. Your elbows feel inflamed. Your biceps are doing 70% of the work while your back remains a dormant spectator. You feel stuck at the same rep count for months, or worse, you've added weight, but your form has degraded into a desperate, internal rotation shrugging motion just to bypass the bar. You feel like you're pulling against a wall because, mechanically, you are. You are treating a complex anatomical rotation as a primitive tug-of-war. Until you understand the invisible pivot point, which we will discuss in a moment, your back will never grow. To master the pull-up, you must understand the concept of the moment arm. Think of your arm as a wrench. To turn a stubborn bolt, you don't push toward the bolt. You apply force at the end of the handle to create torque. In a pull-up, your humerus, the upper arm bone, is that wrench. Your latissimus dorsi is the hand turning it. Most people pull up. This is a mistake. When you pull strictly upward, you often collapse your chest, which shortens the distance between the weight and the pivot, killing your leverage. The bow and arrow analogy. Imagine your spine is the bow and your arms are the string. A bow only functions when it is arched under tension. When you pull with a flat, hollow back, you are a limp string. When you arch your upper back, specifically the thoracic spine, you create the structural tension necessary for the lats to actually fire. The deep insight. The pull-up is not a vertical movement. It is an elliptical one. Your body should move in a slight arc around the bar, not a straight line through it. If your forearms are not vertical at the point of peak contraction, you are leaking force into your joints instead of your muscle fibers. Curiosity loop 1. There is a specific reason why your grip width might be the very thing sabotaging this arc, which we will address in the solution. Why do you fall back into bad habits? Because your brain is a dopamine-seeking machine. It wants the rep complete signal. That signal is triggered the moment your chin passes the steel. To your nervous system, it doesn't matter if you used your traps, your neck, or a violent kipping motion to get there. It just wants the credit. This is ego mapping. You are prioritizing a spatial landmark over a physiological stimulus. You lack the patience to stay at the bottom of the movement to set the scapula. You are in a rush to reach the top, so you skip the most important part, the initiation. You trade structural integrity for a number in your training log. In doing so, you become strong at being inefficient. To fix the physics, you must recode the movement. Follow these 3 stages. Step 1. The active hang, setting the pivot. Before your arms bend even a fraction of an inch, you must depress your scapula. Pull your shoulder blades into your back pockets. Imagine you are trying to break the bar in half with your hands. This rotates your elbows forward and packs the shoulder. If you don't start here, the lats are already at a mechanical disadvantage. Step 2. The sternum lead. Stop looking at the bar. Look at the ceiling. Your goal is not to bring your chin to the bar. It is to bring your sternum to the bar. As you pull, imagine there is a string pulling your chest toward the sky. This forces thoracic extension. Curiosity loop 2. This shift in focus instantly changes the angle of your forearms, keeping them in the power zone we mentioned earlier. Step 3. The elbow drive. Forget your hands. Your hands are merely hooks. Think about driving your elbows into your ribs. If you focus on your hands, you will pull with your biceps. If you focus on your elbows, you will pull with your back. At the top, do not reach with your chin. Keep your neck neutral. If your chest doesn't touch the bar, don't compensate by shrugging. Accept the range of motion your strength allows. The bar is an objective measurement of height, but it is a poor measurement of power. Physics does not reward the desperate struggle to clear an obstacle. It rewards the calculated application of force through the correct levers. Stop measuring your progress by how high you can climb. Start